before times when you were like against having phones.
Yeah. I don't think I ever said digital phone, but yeah.
Well, I was being dramatic, okay? Okay.
I will never forgive phones for what they did. What do they do? I will never forgive phones for what they did.
Okay,
They've made things more easy. Not easier, more easy.
Computers today is easier to use.
I enjoy that my Twitch just says that I stream Pokemon Snap and Castlevania, and that's it.
Even though you streamed Castlevania once like a year and a half ago.
It's because I mean, it's a stupid way of describing it anyway. Because not everyone is a streamer that just streams the same 3 games over and over. Like,
yeah,
it makes sense for streamers that are like, oh, they only do Smash and Splatoon or something. But if you just, you go through games, then I don't know.
I also don't actually remember I don't think I even know what I'm supposed to be doing.
I'm not sure. I know yesterday you, or not yesterday, but the last time we played, you did the objectives to like get to the ruins in the ice level, but I don't know if that actually opened anything.
No, I think I might have to do that in this cave. Because I haven't got ruins for the cave yet.
Have you gone to the part where Phil turns out to be a Russian spy?
Yeah, I did that a few weeks ago.
Okay.
Should I like start or should I wait for people to show up?
I don't know. That's all I got. Just
That's good. We are streaming weirdly early.
Yeah. Weird people.
Okay, whatever, it's fine.
Alright, so what, I think it was like you had to open the path in the day so that you could do it again in the night, and then like that was supposed to lead to ruins, but
yeah,
I thought you did that.
Yeah, I did. I got ruins for the...
You followed the instructions and it didn't work.
Well, no, it did work. I got the ruins, I just didn't unlock anything for it. Ooh, that looks like an actual good picture.
We've seen... Actually, is this a new level? I don't remember you seeing like that before.
It's not a new level, but I think it might be like a new,
Yeah, Distortion World.
Hello. Like I don't think I've ever done level 2
Yeah, like a new path of it.
Yeah.
The hidden passage.
Bushes.
Cliff bushes.
God damn it. You're just gonna keep chilling there, I guess. Okay then.
Yeah, Speleothems.
Speleothems.
Really? Jude? Oh, whoa, really?
Best shot!
Whoa! Geodude!
I'm the gift. Oh, I didn't know there were Drifloons here. Did you get a picture of those before?
No. None of them seem to be facing me, though.
You should play a song.
I enjoyed the little jingle.
None of this feels familiar. What is happening? Why are there Rampardos here? Those didn't show up till the end. What is going on?
Clearly it's based on what day of the week you play the game.
God.
Lord.
I'm now suddenly remembering the Jellicent in Undella Bay that appears on one day out of the week, and depending on what version it is, it's a different gender and it's a different day of the week.
Were there Mamas before?
That Jellicent gave me Pokeros.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I definitely didn't go over here. What the fuck is this? Oh my god!
Another thing, I've actually had Pokerus 3 times. Just like randomly. And yet I've only found, I think, 3 random shinies. Like there was one I hunted for, but other than that one, there were 3 randoms. And Pokerus is like, what, 3 times rarer?
It's pretty rare. I never remember what the actual number is.
And I actually, like, 2 of the times that I got Pokerus were before I ever got a shiny.
Jeez.
And then I got it another time, sometime later. Am I, like, too quiet over here? Because I'm, like, across the room.
I
You seem
can
okay.
hear you fine.
Okay, good.
Okay, this Mawile is mad at me.
Well, you gotta get it to do that again and then throw an apple into its, like, back head thing so that it chokes and dies.
Oh, no.
Ooh, okay. Alright, alright.
That's just Vivillon? Yeah.
Jungle pattern.
As we discovered the other day, it's actually Vivillon.
Ah, yes. Never cared about anything so little in my life.
Why? I can see I have, like, the chat open on my computer over there. But whatever the message is isn't showing up on my phone.
It's just a bunch of emoticons. Maybe that's why.
Maybe.
Oh, there's some ruins.
Alright.
Alright. I have no idea what I did to go this way because I just started the level. But I guess.
Is this a nighttime version of the cave, maybe?
No!
No? I guess it's just
What do you want me to look
Route
at?
2 of the cave. I don't know.
Alright then.
I like how you can just randomly do, like, Metroid Prime scans on things. You're just kind of cruising along, and it's like, oh, the walls of this hallway look like they were carved from dwarves. No, enslaved mountain dwarves.
Enslaved mountain dwarves.
The mirrors in this room remind
Yes,
you of the
yes.
fun house at King Otto's fair.
That's what I was gonna reference. Oh my god.
Oh. There's a lot going on here.
He was just being an edgelord. That was an amazing picture of a Geodude. You always get the best shots. El Chupanibre.
This is good.
Yeah.
I don't. I guess. It's a
As soon as you
3-star.
know, does the inside of Mowile's big mouth look like it's made of velvet?
Oh,
Goodness.
just asking for a friend, haha.
Oh god damn it! I knew there was a joke in there somewhere. I didn't mean it like that. Not into Vor, I promise.
I mean, I don't even know if that was necessarily where I was going with that. I just felt like it was a
You said
proper
it, not
follow-up.
me.
God.
A new discovery.
A new discovery.
Nice work.
Okay then.
Timing. Nice work.
I don't know how
How
long.
is this one worse?
What?
No, screw you, Professor.
God damn it.
And now it looks almost identical to the 2-star.
Good.
Yeah, Krobit.
Nice
We're
work.
good.
A new discovery. Nice work.
See, I don't know how long the like
Nice work.
story of this game is. I'm kind of curious how many levels are remaining.
I think there's like 12 levels.
Great timing.
Is that like and then I guess like day and night versions of each.
Right, yeah. How many do you have? Probably like 10, right?
I don't know. I can count after
New
this.
discovery. Perfect timing.
I think you might have 10 or 11, yeah.
Let me go have a look at the
Nice work.
full list. I'm not gonna read any that you don't have, but
New discovery.
Yeah. The first level is the mammals. Oh yeah, there's pogfish again. I forgot about that.
I still have to like actively look for it. There you go.
All right. Ground collector. I've collected a lot of ground.
You could say you've covered a lot of ground.
If you get okay, no.
Run!
To run! To run! To run! To run! To run! To run!
Finally, some language I can spit at.
Okay, Professor, what are you coming here to tell me?
He's pregnant.
Oh my god.
He can't be. He drank too much Mountain Dew.
I saw something about that the other day. Or
Oh god, you
perhaps
did?
earlier this morning.
Yeah, because it was a Reddit thread. It
Yeah.
was just like, yeah, like what was something that made you nope out of a relationship immediately? And it was, I dated someone who thought that she couldn't get pregnant because she drank a lot of Mountain Dew.
Yeah, no, she told the guy that she was on birth control, and it was just the Mountain Dew was her birth control.
Bulbapedia says that Shroomish was present during the footage, like the reveal trailer for the game, but isn't actually in the final game.
Can't believe they'd withhold that Shroomish content like that.
You mind?
Fuck.
Also, the official website erroneously states that Lycanroc has 2 forms rather than 3.
Oh no.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go get the ice type. Okay, so I have no idea what this thing is going to be. Because it's on the ice type island, but it's in the cave, but it's in an area where it's lush and jungly. So
Let's make our predictions. I'm trying to think of something weird that would possibly fit. I'm thinking it might be a ghost type.
Maybe. I'm thinking maybe like a whatever the evolved version of the Noibat is. Noivern?
Yeah.
That maybe?
It could be.
I really hope it's not because I don't like the flying ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's a good ghost type it could be?
Dusknoir.
I was actually thinking that, but I guess
Frostlass?
it's
Because it's also nice.
There's
Frostlass
a
was already.
Frostlass. Yeah, there's already a
There already was one?
Frostlass. Yeah.
Oops.
I'm just gonna go. We'll find out.
Yep.
Looks like your target is.
It's just a Weedle.
Oh god. What's happening? Oh, is that a Steelix?
I think so.
Pushing
Oh,
up to
that's
it
kind
could
of
be
boring.
dangerous. Be careful.
Eh, I like Steelix, but yeah.
I was hoping
And before
for
it's a Mega
Dragon Bat.
Steelix specifically.
Where are
Oh.
you?
The one Pokemon that can't have an accurate GIF.
One of those holes, right?
Why not?
Right there in
Because it's animation cycle
good.
and the animation cycle of the like crystals orbiting it don't sync up, so you can't make it loop properly.
But surely they sync up eventually.
This is the worst.
Maybe, but the thing would probably be like several minutes long then.
Okay. Oh my. Alright. That thing doesn't look very big. Do I have to wait for them to tell me I can hear vibrations in the holes?
Okay.
That's-
I think there's only one stage left after this, from what I can tell.
Oh.
Get glowing. Get glowing. You bitch.
Maybe it takes a few Illumina orbs to light up.
Wasn't there some other Pokemon that I saw and then like immediately did that stupid ha cha 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 noise like based off of its face? It might have actually been Steelix. I just something about that face just screams that noise to me. Oh.
Oh my god.
You come up for some flippers?
Yes, this 30-foot steel snake that like eats rocks and minerals is gonna come up for some apples.
I mean, it does. Yeah. Fuck. Where?
I think you got a good shot there.
Perhaps. That wasn't. Huh. I'm kind of digging
I was
the
thinking-
music, though.
Yeah. So to think back to the other like boss Pokemon stages, I'm now remembering that the first one was just Imaganium walking around calmly.
Alright. So, game.
Any cool surgeries recently?
Oh. I just did right there.
It wasn't ready yet.
Oh my
Oh.
god!
Jesus.
Oh, I'm glad that I took a picture of it.
Yeah. Well, I will take no credit for that line because I stole it from Autumn.
Oh my god, we're done already. Why is this one so short?
I think you got like one good shot.
Before you return, could I trouble you to make a quick detour?
Yeah, I need you to go pick me
This
up some
is-
coffee.
This
You
is
caught my
never.
attention while you were chasing after that Steelix.
Oh.
Past that broken wall, there appears to be a large open area.
I thought we couldn't take
Scan says
detours.
It's not a natural formation, it's human-made.
Like, the whole
It's
thing
just
of
begging to
this
be explored.
is that you're on a set track. You can't just go!
Something seems suspicious to me here.
Whoa, what is this place, Professor?
This is weird. Why is this happening?
I can't say for sure, but I think it may be another ruin connected to the Illumina Pokemon.
And the protagonist is surrounded by armed FBI agents.
Cool.
I tell her she wasn't supposed to see this.
Oh, okay.
Why did you hit that little girl?
Missing some pieces here and there, but it must be depicting that ancient lentil legend. Let's see. It looks like it's roughly 2,000 years old.
How can you
Oh.
tell?
Probably. Is it really that old?
It must have been made around the time the meteorite hit.
I like how the Pokemon world just gets meteorites every 1,000 years. I think Kalos was hit by a meteorite 3,000 years ago. Lentil was hit by one 2,000 years ago. Fucking Gallo was hit by one 1,000 years ago.
The patterns on the
And Hoenn was about to be hit by one, so... Yeah.
Illumina Pokemon exist before the meteorite fell after all? And
Am I supposed to be actually doing anything?
Deoxys has to mate somehow.
God.
Professor?
Oh, sorry. I got a bit lost in thought.
All alone.
I've got some good data for now. Let's sort it out once you're back.
Oh, okay. Can I go
I like
now?
how, I still don't really understand what the significance of the Illumina Pokemon are.
They're
They just
glowy
glow.
and pretty. That's
That's
about it. Yeah.
And according to this mural, they're all 2,000 years old, unless they just the glowiness passes down through the generations. I don't know.
Let's see how horrible the photos that I took were.
Number 5 looks good.
Yeah, that one's not bad. I'll accept that.
I'll allow it.
The like one actual.
I'm going to
photo.
allow this.
Oh, and I guess there's a Crystabloom. Good.
Now that we have acquired at least a couple people in chat, if you wanted to tell any of your stories, you can.
Okay, so I got a hamster. Her name is Squiffles, and I love her.
That was the whole story.
The Steelix didn't even seem exceptionally big.
I mean, is it supposed to be bigger than usual?
I mean, the Meganium was fucking huge.
Yeah.
Was it?
So was the Milotic.
Yeah.
I think so.
And the Volcarona, for sure. They all were, except the Steelix was just kind
Okay.
of a Steelix. Yeah. So, in the beginning of quarantine, my mom started watching these, like, hamster videos every day of, like, this little Asian lady who would just put a bunch of cute little things in her little hamster cages. And they're just... The joke just eventually evolved into, LOL, we should get a hamster, and then we found, like, a $10 hamster cage on buy and sell, and we're like, okay, I guess we're gonna go get a hamster. So then we got a hamster, like, a year and a half after she became obsessed with hamsters. And her name is Squiffles,
And also Faf.
and also Faf. Her full name is Squiffles Mabel Staystall Downs, or something.
Oh.
And Killmonger used to be a name that was suggested.
We have one more area to explore before our
Killmongery.
circuit comes to an end. Ready for the final frontier?
I'm so excited. What's gonna happen? Did you even have a theory? Your theory has changed every time.
I like the running gag that you will get a hamster that became real. It's like how every time I watch a Hadoop video, I'm just like, well, it's settled. Gonna have to get a Hadoop. Or I could follow my 6-step program.
We will calculate
Also,
how often we will need to buy pine nuts, and then work out how much money we need to be able to set aside for that. And then
Yes. Well, pine nuts are a treat for them. That's not their.
that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
All
We need to
I
see
know
how
is
often,
to
how often
not
we would give them those.
Feed
and
them
then-
Ichiban noodles because they will die.
as for that,
Step 1, get a Hadoop. Step 2, get another Hadoop. Step 3, get a third Hadoop. Step 4, get a fourth and fifth Hadoop. Step 5, eat a cake. And step 6, get a sixth Hadoop.
Is there something about cake in there?
Yeah, step 5 was eat a cake.
Oh, good.
now,
Okay, so from not overly reading the dialogue, we have a new area.
thanks.
And it's the one place that you can escape capitalism.
Okay.
Space.
Alrighty.
Great.
I like how I started this, like, not knowing how to progress. I did the cave once and somehow did it.
Yeah. I guess the answer was basically just do the level that you unlocked nighttime for. Or, no, it wasn't even nighttime, it was just like
Level
the higher
2.
level of it, yeah.
Oh, hi.
Ruin.
fuck
What
are
are those?
those? Oh,
Elder
This
dogs?
is really nice.
Be careful.
it does.
Some Pokemon can evolve. This is one of those Pokemon.
Oh, I don't have the things. Ah, because it's a new island. Fuck. Get.
This Pokemon is named Corviknight. Okay, I'll shut up.
Ancient ruins. Come. Turn.
And that's it, level
Oh,
over.
We're going down.
Yes,
There
yes,
is.
we've seen Houndoom.
But can you just? There you go. Was that so hard? What is flapping? What the? Oh. Hey.
Well, it was a little later than you expected, but you called it.
I got excited about the Houndoom making noises, and I missed the
Sigilif.
note button. Oh, what's this?
Oh, really?
I found it.
There's a Sigilif to the right.
Yeah, I was waiting
actually,
till I
I'm
got
not.
closer.
Okay. People are going to like this one.
Because of Sigilif?
Well,
Are you
no, it was just-
facing me? I can't tell. No. Okay.
when Gen 5 like first leaked, there was like one person that excuse me?
Are you okay?
Yeah, there was like one person who was kind of leaking the Pokedex and was like trying to describe stuff, and they're like, this one's like a flying mask thing. I don't really know how to describe it, but I know people are gonna like it. I don't think people like
There's
it.
one of each of the flowers over there. What the hell? How do you do that?
You eat.
Oh,
Oh, Woobats.
but how?
They have like heart-shaped noses that they use to stick to walls, I think.
Huh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, there's so much here and I don't even know what I should take pictures of. Golurk, come here. Can you stop?
PM.
PM!
Yeah.
Huh. Houndoom, can you like fuck off maybe?
They are fairly common in this area, apparently.
Guess. Oh,
What was that? Oh, Natu. I like Natu, it is cute. 4 million pictures of the Natu.
you gotta. Huh.
Those gashes are from a Haxorus. I just know this. No, I don't know. I'm just randomly guessing shit. Oh, there's a Natu on its shoulder. That's adorable.
I didn't even notice that.
Cool.
I don't know. Oh, oh, oh. It's a bad picture, but it's still a picture.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, there's like all of the different kinds of flowers that I've seen in here.
You have to hit all 5 of them with an orb.
Well, I don't have any orbs right now.
Oh, right.
Are you growling at me again? Get an apple. An apple.
And up.
So,
Some sort of pedestal.
Okay, well the Golok doesn't move. It might when I get the orbs, but I don't think I can.
It's kind of a cool level.
Yeah.
Had some neat stuffs. I didn't see the almost a Ponyta statue.
I took pictures of
30
eight
pictures of
Pokemon.
Natsu.
But
Yeah, well, let me see the chat on my phone when I come back to it. It seems like I have to have it open constantly, which is annoying.
weird.
So, sorry if anyone in chat is trying to... Sorry if anyone in chat says something funny that I don't acknowledge.
Ooh. Sleeping on shoulder Natu is 4 stars. I like the
Yeah,
laser
the ones that have been
ones.
exploding.
Yeah.
Good.
Wasn't this whole level Ancient Ruins?
Yeah,
Basically,
yeah.
clearly that
Oh,
one.
that's definitely a B.
Obviously.
I think this one, because they're glowy,
Were
but
those
also...
were those lights on its fingers actually showing up in the level, or did that only like develop on the camera?
No, they showed up in the level.
I didn't notice.
It does
I
that.
like the extreme close up in number.
I think
Okay.
they use the light. I think they use the lights on their hands to like communicate with each other.
Now then,
Among other things.
a new discovery.
I do like the Houndoom picture.
It's doing a pose that reminds me of a drawing from
A new
Hyperbole and a Half with like the simple dog
Nice work.
just kind of not listening to people and kind of doing its own thing.
A new discovery. Nice work.
I will now find that picture.
A new discovery. Nice work. A new discovery.
A new discovery.
A new discovery.
Eh.
What?
A new discovery. Timing.
Looks like it's trying to intimidate you. Is that what it's doing? It was just concerning me.
Have posted the picture.
What's the picture?
A new discovery.
Oh, oh my god. It's true.
Hang on, I'm getting it up.
I'll post it in chat too.
Nice work.
The hell, that does look like it.
A new discovery.
I mean, 4-star Scorpy is just Scorpy getting, like, torn up by a tornado. So,
Carried away into the afterlife.
going for a fly.
A new discovery.
That's 11 paintings of dying or already dead birds.
Oh no.
You mind?
That was just from the episode of JonTron where he was just kind of taking a vacation in like Vermont or something, and the whole episode didn't really have much of a point. He's like, there's a part where he like reviewed an outhouse.
I'm a decent archivist. I'm gonna be better than that later.
Hey.
Because I remember watching that episode for the first time with Joel, and it's just like he's making like clam chowder or something, and he like goes to a fish market and like is making this thing and is just kind of fucking around, and then he like goes to check out like some sites and then like uses an outhouse and then like starts reviewing it, and Joel's just like, John, what are you doing? What happened? You used to review games. What is this? Like,
Okay. See if you can get a shot of a glowing Crystabloom in the ruins.
John's videos
Fine.
haven't been good in like 6 years. IMO.
You mind?
they've been okay. They've just not been as good as the old stuff.
I get like 0 or 1 laughs per video.
Oh.
That's okay, I get none.
Yeah, self-deprecation.
That's my huge. We should be used to this by now.
Yeah.
Every time I hear the word "huge," I just want to know how the hell to spell it.
UZH, I guess.
I guess.
Sorry, UZH.
I like H.
I've been told by other British people that it's not even a British American thing, that is just wrong. And I'm like, fuck you. I've always said H my whole life.
Oh, it's like how I always say both, and people are just like, "But it doesn't have an L." And I'm like,
But you're not
okay.
saying it with a fucking L.
No, I kind of am.
I really don't. That sounds like people mishearing it to me.
Eh.
Okay.
It like leans in that direction, but that doesn't mean you're actually saying it with an L.
But it's like, and the thing is, like, I actually kind of keep an ear out whenever I'm watching other videos just from random people. I have heard other people say it the way that I do, so it's not just me. The case could be made that it's still wrong, but like, at least I'm not alone.
Doesn't AVGN do it?
I don't know.
I know he says
Me?
frags.
He says frog and horrible. And,
That was a good hand in face.
And apparently some and people say burgula.
Eat the apple.
I'm
Eat the
convinced
apple.
that it's just
Eat
Martin
the
and his
apple.
mom.
Eat the apple. Eat the apple.
But they obviously did, right? Which means it must have been a wider community thing, surely.
Hi. Hi, friends. Oh my gosh. Ah!
But
Okay.
I'm wondering if all of those were female, because the females are supposed to be rare.
Oh, what the
Oh.
fuck?
Hello.
Wait. No, come back.
Actually, I'm at my computer looking at the chat now.
Stop.
So
making
what-
stuff up.
Like, probably a million years ago, someone said Hoenn was hit by a meteor, a city was built in one. That's only in Oras. They changed the canon.
What city was built in a meteor?
Stutopolis, but only in Oras.
Oh, okay.
In the original Ruby Sapphire Emerald, it's just like an underwater volcano or something that rose up.
An underwater adventure.
Wow.
Wow.
We're trying to take all the meteors.
Soon win.
You don't remember that? It was from the same video. It's just Grover, like, having a
Oh.
line getting fucked up. Like,
Bruh.
Hello.
Nice. Something stomping around as a Golurk.
Probably.
Has anything actually been different on this run?
No, this is still the first level. Like the first. Yeah, I haven't leveled it up yet.
You just needed the flower.
Yeah, which I'm fairly certain I got.
You did take like 20 pictures of it.
Yeah, but it can be finicky. Turn around, asshole! No? Fine. There's a better not to later.
It is a small green spherical Hadoo. That is all that it needs to be.
Oh.
I like Phil's random interjections, just on
Ah.
completely average photos.
Whoa, that's one of your best photos yet.
And it's just like a Magikarp laying there dead. So, wow, I can't believe this level was the same the second time.
Where?
There wasn't a Noivern. I didn't see the Noivern.
Oh yeah. So didn't you have work stories to tell?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so, oh my fucking god, this practicum. So, we're doing, like, jobs at libraries for the, like, 3 weeks. And I was all ready to, like, get it going. What is up with its lips? What's wrong with you?
Wait. I don't really see anything wrong with it, but maybe I'm just not seeing it in close enough detail. Dying.
What was I trying to speak? So, we're all getting our practicums, and me and a few other people are, like, in the school boards, so we've been... Good lord. So basically, when you're in the school board, the library tech has usually 2 different library or schools that they go to, and you go with that one person to those 2 schools, which is not how it worked for me. What I have to do is go to, well, okay, it started with 2 different schools, and with 3 different people, and now it's with 4 different schools and 3 different people. Because they just didn't have any communication and were basically planning to leave me alone for 2 afternoons out of the entire day, like, out of the week. And, like, us as students aren't supposed to be left alone because we're not employees, we're students learning and being supervised by these people. So they're not supposed to just give us a task and leave us alone for the afternoon. And that's what they were planning to do for Tuesday afternoons when I would be, like, at a school by myself. And then the first Thursday, I'm working with this lady, and then she's all like, okay, well, your supervisor will be in at this school in the afternoon. And so she left at, like, 11:30, and I waited there until, like, 1 o'clock, and the person just didn't show up. So I just kind of, like, did some shelf reading and, like, organized some books because I didn't know what else to do. It was, like, the 3rd day of my practicum, and I'm like, well, I can't do anything else but this. And they just didn't show up, and they're like, so I was emailing with my teacher, and I'm like, I don't know what to do about this. So then they decided to, like, rearrange my entire schedule, put me with, like, different schools on different days. Like, I used to be going to one school the first 3 days and the other the last 2 of the week. And now it's one school, the other school, and then 2 schools on Thursdays, and then another one on the Friday. And it's stupidly ridiculous and just a lot. But there's only 1 more week.
So aside from poor management and, like, a lack of direction, like, what kind of stuff have you been having to do there?
Not as much as I would like, honestly. I've gotten to do a lot of the processing materials, so I've been entering the books into the library system, putting, like, barcodes and the spine labels on them, and I've been doing some laminating for the book covers, which has been fun. But other than that, it's been, like, inventory, shelf reading, shelving, and I'm like, this is all great. And, like, okay, a lot of my problem with this is that, like, I've already done a lot of this stuff when I helped my mom out at school libraries. So I'm basically, like, a step ahead of the game, and they're just kind of teaching me things that I already know how to do.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really sound like it should be too complicated.
Yeah. Well, and the one person that I work with at Dundonald, she has a really thick accent and she talks really fast. And she's also very stingy and likes things to be done her way. So a lot of her teaching me is just her, like, showing me how to do something and then telling me to go do something else. I only have 1 day left with her, and that's on Wednesday, and the other days are with people that are actually give me variety of stuff to do, so that's good. And I had to miss my first day because my criminal record check didn't come in on time. So I have to do a makeup day. But I was able to convince them to let me go to the school that I like better, that gives me more variety. So my last day is technically on the 1st. And I just realized I have to be up at 7 a.m. tomorrow and I'm sad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Well,
Great.
Great.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
oh.
Yes.
Here.
Oh.
Sorry, I've been laughing my ass off because I saw an incredibly stupid image.
Do
I don't
share.
wanna- Oh no, that's the caption. That's the caption. That's the caption.
Caption.
Ooh. They're gold orbs.
Oh, what the hell?
Wait, am I supposed to be looking at something?
In the chat.
What? They're kitties!
It's kitties making out inside a fridge.
It's so cute!
I can't tell if I find it cute or hilarious.
It can be
It's a
both.
little of both. Yeah. My new favorite area. Enjoy.
Yeah,
Goodness.
regular daily posts.
Always alert.
Unsweet.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I like unsweet. What's better, unsweet or unya? I like
onion
onion.
better.
Okay, well... I guess I'll go do this level, but on level 2 and with orbs? Huh?
Yeah.
Question mark?
The entire level will just be nothing but Goldian.
Oh my god.
Somehow T-posing.
And then suddenly Tiso appears.
And then you squee.
Tiso!
Look at this.
A satisfying conclusion to his character arc.
This one didn't run away immediately. Oh my god. What do you want? Yeah, the satisfying conclusion of dying off screen. Stupid.
I'm looking forward to playing through that with the three of us.
Yeah.
What are we playing? I was
Hollow
distracted
Knight.
by the cats again. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do that after Metroid.
Nice.
I think current plan is Joshua's gonna do Fusion 100% stream at some point.
Yeah, I need to find out a good time to do that.
Probably after that, I'm gonna do Other M as a stream. Well, I don't know, because I can't do that until at least a month from now.
Oh, were you gonna play Other M before you play Fusion?
I don't know, because it does take place before Fusion. So
It does, but it also sucks and is it's
Whoa.
basically just Fusion but again. Even like
Yeah.
it takes place earlier, but it's just like, hey, what if we did this game but slightly differently? And
right. Okay. Well, I don't know, doesn't it make sense to do the worst one first? And the better
I
one?
guess you can try and see if it works out.
We'll figure out some kind of and then after I'm done with Metro, well, the 2D Metroids and Other M, I have the 3 primes. Those are going to be eventual LPs,
Yeah.
and and then I can do Hollow
I
Knight.
was ready for you that time.
Probably the 4 prime. I also want to see you try some of the other Metroid likes out there. So
Oh my
like-
god!
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Hey, look
Yeah,
at me,
like
look at me,
Axiom
look at
Verge.
me,
I should
look at me.
probably try stripping.
Yeah, a lot of people have recommended that, and from what I've seen of it, it looks pretty cool.
Stop trying to blow up.
really?
I wonder if you throw multiple things into that one hole, if a bunch of Woobat will fly out.
I don't know. I tried throwing more in last time and I...
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's glowing. Oh, I probably have to hit it for all of them.
Most likely. Yeah, washy wishy.
Come back.
Kashi Mashi.
Hatsudatsu.
The Shinken Patsu Makubatsu Hatsu Datsu technique.
What?
I have seen it performed before.
God damn it.
Where's the flower? Are you
Was
drinking?
it that one that you just tried to hit? And
No, that was just a crystal. I don't... Oh, here
Oh.
it is. There we go. Guys? Okay. There we go.
I find Eldegoss to be extremely boring.
It's not particularly interesting, yeah.
But I didn't like Whimsicott either. I know you like that
What the
one.
fuck?
but,
It's one of my favorites.
I find it a watered down Whimsicott, which I already didn't like, so it's like, yeah. It's like, yeah. Where's the flower for this one?
It might just be this one.
I
Yeah.
hope you didn't miss it. Because I...
I hope you didn't mess
wait,
it.
it's behind the Golurk. There we
Making
go.
fun of me?
Oh, I
Yes.
got it.
But why?
Because I can do what I want. I'll do what I want.
Is something of importance happen? Oh, Absol, hello.
No, you bitch.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Well,
I'm
I think
going
we've opened
towards
the Ark of the
that.
Covenant.
You need to get out of here immediately.
Energy from each island seems to be flowing upward.
This seems dangerous. Like, why are you
Clearly,
sending
it's a
this
safe
child?
place for a child to be.
That'll take you up.
Up we go. I'll set up a teleportation point at the top. Why don't you come back to camp for a bit?
I bet.
How can you just set up a teleportation site at the top? How do you have these
Yeah, why not?
powers?
How was it?
Oh,
Oh.
Oh. Yay,
But-
Pokemon Butt Portrait Simulator.
Huh.
this one just seems like it's being judgmental. I kind of like it.
Oh. The hell is the 3-star? Oh. Okay. I accept.
It's existing in a land without had.
I do kind of like these.
Yeah, those are cool.
Wings in or wings out?
I'd
Wings
say probably
in,
wings out.
but wings
Mm.
in aren't being cut off.
True.
That
I like
way.
the wings in picture better.
Absol butt.
That was Noivern exhibiting its sound type.
Good.
Chandelure is one of the most divisive Pokemon I've seen. It's like
Really?
most people seem to either really like it or just generally think it's pretty cool, and then there's like maybe 10% of people fucking hate it, and there's like
Why?
nobody in between
Perfect timing.
because
Why
it's
would
because it's an object Pokemon.
Are you
can't
fucking
have-
kidding me?
I mean, those people do exist.
So just categorically, all Pokemon based on non-living creatures are just garbage. Doesn't matter what they look
I
like.
mean, Trubbish.
Yeah. Like that is the reasoning.
Can't believe this literal garbage Pokemon is actual garbage.
That's like the definition of lacking any critical thinking. You're just like, oh, I will create a rule for whether or not I like stuff, and
What the hell
stick
are
to it
my
religiously.
slippers? I am cold. It's been raining nonstop today.
Well, at least it's not snowing.
Yeah.
At least there's not rain rush.
Okay, there was a week last week that like we were at plus 35 and we had snow in the same week.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think how much in Fahrenheit 35 is. That's pretty hot.
It was death.
Nice work.
Look it up.
Yeah, 35 is like, I would fucking die. I've experienced that a few times, but
Oh, 95. Yeah, that's. I would say that's average summer in Texas day. So that's pretty bad for.
I fucking hate
There.
that.
at least you guys have AC.
Yeah.
Like, if it gets that hot here, we're just fucked. Open a window, lol. Buy a fan.
Yeah.
Ah,
As long as we can all agree that people who gatekeep like high or low temperatures suck.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, you think that's hot? Oh, here we deal with that like all the time. It's like, okay, good for you.
Oh, that's
Who the
your
fuck cares?
choice.
Yeah.
Topography. Topography.
It's just funny about topography.
Yeah.
Do you have something you want to share with the rest of the class?
No, Ryan and I went mini golfing once and we just kept saying topography a lot.
I see.
It was cute in the moment, okay?
yep. Yep.
Yep.
Whatever.
Phil, have you gone on any trips? Like, have you done anything?
No.
I'm pretty sure he's not. It's just kind of been hanging around here, you know, just following around the Audino, taking pictures of it and nothing else.
I mean, I would take a bunch of pictures of the fluffy tail.
All right.
Oh. Okay. Plot twist is just Rayquaza.
I mean, I think it is a legendary. I'm assuming it's the one they talked about in the pre-release trailer, but I won't say it if you don't know.
I do not know.
But I'll give you a hint. Draws giant picture of a black hole.
That was
God.
like the Xerneas tree,
The reading. It's very faint.
but without the cross through it.
Yeah.
What is that anyway?
Okay.
It's the sky.
You are Klaus. Is it actually just Xerneas?
Incredible! This reading is off the charts.
Apparently, yes.
Apparently.
Why is that one just here?
It's beautiful.
I knew that this was in the game. I didn't know it was going to be this, though. Also, how dare they have this and not its counterpart? Oh, just Megastone? Hello?
Get him.
Okay.
Go get him. Oh my god, I briefly saw the, like, pants. The striped pants that my character wears.
Are they like socks?
Yeah. Well, probably leggings that go up under the shorts.
Rabbit pants.
I mean, I too wear leggings under my shorts, but I don't wear that kind of colorful ones.
Pumpkin leggings.
I love the pumpkin leggings.
Alright, level's over.
Apparently.
I'm pretty boring. I tend to just wear plain black tights with everything.
I don't know what you want me to do, so I'm just gonna keep missing you.
I mean, try taking pictures of it. It might. Oh.
Thank you, Professor, I'm trying! No!
I guess you gotta lead your shots. Which is easier said than done.
Most things are.
You can't.
Oh my god.
I hate this. This is why I don't do
Canada.
first-person shooters. Please.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is an experience.
What?
Throw the camera at it.
I think I lose. Xerneas, where'd you go? I can hear your little ball.
Like this dramatic music playing.
It's the final boss. I
Well,
guess.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, this epic music playing as we fail to throw balls at a thing.
Oh!
Alright, get one picture, go. That's all you... You can see part of its horn, you did it! Alright. Get some full body shots.
Well, it wasn't glowing.
Yeah, mural.
Are you back in your ball? I hate you. Got more pictures of the mural than the actual Pokemon. Are you actually just gone? Where'd you go?
Yeah, why the hell does it have two forms?
What?
Xerneas.
Oh. Where are you?
What's the blue one called again? Dormant form?
Mm-hmm.
Are you a Steelix now? No?
Probably.
Okay, but actually...
Active mode and neutral mode.
That was it, yeah.
Did I just fuck up so bad that it's just not gonna show up again? Game?
Evoltol in its Coco on form.
Oh. Oh, look at that. I didn't even have to hit it this time.
Yeah, how come Xerneas gets two forms while Evoltol gets nothing?
I mean, the second one doesn't fucking do anything, so...
Still. They could have had Evoltol, like, sizzle a bit.
Maybe.
Oh.
Remember how, the black and white Kyurem forms have, like, alternate versions where
Yes.
there's a bunch of wires connected, but they don't actually have those forms?
No, it's just part of their animation, I think. Again, is the wires will, like, glow.
What just happened?
Let's talk about it once you're back.
Yeah, let's talk
We'll
about how
tell
I
you when you're
fucking
older.
failed to throw a ball at a ball.
Well, I'm afraid to inform you that you've been forced to have the gift of eternal life. So it may seem good at first, but a few thousand years later, you might regret this. But I'm afraid we can't do anything about it.
And you keep calling it death instead, life and death instead of Xerneas and Eviltal. Do you not know how to spell them or something?
None of these are good.
I like that Lysander is like the only major character to die in a Pokemon game. I think,
Oh,
and
so
only
yeah,
in Y,
uh,
only in Y version. In X version, he gains eternal life and then gets trapped under a bunch of rubble.
Oh, that sounds
die.
cool.
Whereas in Y, he just dies.
I played
Yeah,
Y.
I'd say the X version was pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Still not quite as bad as Mother 3, but
Yeah.
yeah, 9.
That's the round there.
Wow.
That's the wrong number.
The mural was spot on.
Wow.
He. Tut.
Is this like a Power
No.
Rangers type deal?
What?
I don't know.
Captain Planet by your parents combined.
Yeah.
I might be slightly stupid because Captain Planet was mentioned, and the first thing I could think of was the shitty Nostalgia Critic poop with the.
Oh my god.
Is this the poop that may or may not actually exist anymore?
Yeah, the one with the. Prove it.
Except it doesn't actually come through on your mic, so all we just heard was, prove it.
Oh, that's stupid.
I don't know what the hell's been going on with Discord lately. Something fucked up in the like VoIP system, and now it filters things that it didn't before. Or maybe it's just Josh's settings, but yeah, I think he messed around with the settings and couldn't fix it, right?
I mean, I didn't do much, but.
I like Todd asking him questions, and the professor's like, wait, what?
Wow.
Oh my god, he's rad.
Huh.
Did you just change the subject?
Probably.
Why are we oh god.
Yeah, striped pants.
Ugh.
You guys
What's
get it.
going on?
Get what?
Of course. So obvious.
I don't even know what's being described.
I have the power of Pokemon on my side. And striped pants.
Yeah, because Miro was like, why is it you were able to meet the Illumina Pokemon?
Professor?
And everyone else is like, ha ha ha, silly professor, it's obvious.
Pokemon can tell when someone really loves them.
Aww!
Love right back.
The power of love! It's like how I can pet every cat that I see.
Yes.
I haven't read yet.
I am a Disney princess! A blue jay landed on my arm once. Like
Oh
a
my
wild
God.
one.
Like, literally.
What the hell?
Oh, was that it?
I
Yep,
guess so.
I see.
integration.
Well, I've beat the game.
Well, there's definitely more stuff that can be done in it, because I know there's other legendaries.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
spoilers. Are these pictures that I've taken? Because I hope
Probably.
not. Oh, the Caterpie! Oh my gosh.
No way.
I'm the gift!
Oh.
Fucking blue jay landed on your arm, what the hell?
It did! We were outside doing yard work and there was like a blue jay on the stairs and I like held out my arm to it and it eventually just hopped up on my arm. My mom took a video of it.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It was really scary because it like hopped up onto my wrist and then it like looked me in the eyes and started hopping closer up to my shoulder and I'm like, please don't hurt me!
Did you see the video of the blue jay that was just like eating tomatoes at like a vegetable stand, and there's a bunch of people standing around filming it? Like, this is so amazing. It's not afraid at all.
Your story of the blue jay landing on your arm is like the exact opposite of this time that one of the popular kids at school. I've told Josh this story. One of the popular kids at school, like, was jokingly looking up at the sky in the playground and like,
Oh,
opening his
God.
mouth, like,
Oh no.
oh haha, what if a seagull pooped in my mouth and it actually?
Oh no! Oh.
So
I saw it happen too.
Quack-a-luck, Inc.
I think I did.
I saw a bird fly overhead and then I heard like a splat on the ground right in front of me and there's just bird shit and I'm like, oh good, I'm glad.
Yeah.
I mean, I think everyone's been pooped on at least a couple times.
I don't think I have.
Oh, it happens to be like 3 or 4 times.
Well, you've got seagulls everywhere.
True.
I've never had a bird poop on me. I don't
Yeah,
think I've
maybe
had-
that's just a British thing.
Like, I mean, if I ever,
My auntie had a
Usually
snake
it's just like
poop
on my shoe
her.
or something.
if I begin to live amongst the Hadoos, I'm sure it will happen.
Yeah.
I still just always love that one day where you're just like, there are Hadoos! You just send me the picture. I'm just like, oh my goodness, where are the Hadoos?
Every time I see Hadoos, I have to send you a picture. I saw some yesterday, but I couldn't get a picture of them because they were flying. And you've seen my reaction skills of taking photos when there's a camera ready in my hands, let alone when I have to take one out of my pocket. Scorpion!
Yes, again, you definitely took that picture, so I think all of these are probably yours.
Good.
Yeah. Right outside of the Jersey Mike's where I work, there's like probably like maybe 50 feet away is just like a highway overpass, and Hadoos kind of like nest underneath that. So I can't really see them from there because they're far away and like up and covered by stuff, but I do see them fly out occasionally.
The music stopped. Is the rest of this just going to be in silence?
No, now it's gonna
Okay,
now it's gonna go to like 90s pop songs.
4 of them,
Yes.
2 of
At
which
once.
weren't even in the movie.
That was a good Aerodactyl picture.
Bang
Bang
Boom
Boom.
Entertainment.
What do I know them from?
I'm trying to remember because I remember seeing that too, specifically because there was like some sort of legal battle with this is not related to that Bang Zoom, but there's a different company called Bang Zoom that like
Oh, they do dubbing.
had the rights to like one of the Beanie books from like 2007.
Oh,
And there was like this huge legal battle with them because like it was the third. They made 2 editions, and then like when they wanted to make a 3rd edition, like the people making the book weren't allowed to because they couldn't use their own photos because Bang Zoom is like, oh, those photos belong to us now, you can't use them.
Oh.
And like it was really fucking stupid. So they had to take photos of like every single thing in the book again. Many of them, like many of the items, had been like sold in the process, so they had to like rebuy them, and it cost like thousands of dollars.
Yeah, that's shitty. What kind of person can be in the situation that that corporation was in? Just be like, yeah, we screwed these guys over. Like, that's evil. Come on. I don't believe in evil, but like, you gotta be really fucking.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
How do you sleep at night?
It's like you were saying with the like, oh yeah, you know what? Let's put up some spikes on these benches so homeless people can't.
Yeah,
sleep
what the
on
fuck? It's pissing me off.
I love that it literally costs more money to put the spikes up than it does to like just let them be.
Yeah, you're going out of your way to spend money to do that instead of using any of that money to try
I saw
to help
one
them.
of somebody putting those like spike things on top of like poles and stuff to anti-seagull them, and the seagulls would just like not give a fuck because they're seagulls.
Yeah.
I've seen pigeons actually make like nests inside the anti-pigeon spikes.
I love
Awesome. Stick it to the man.
He also fights the law. No, what was it? He fights the law. He also fights the crime, but not as much.
Somebody randomly brought up Strombad the other day, and it shocked me.
Into your very core. I like the happy Trubbish in the corner.
Yeah, he got an apple. An apple.
An apple.
Every time.
Yep. Thank you.
What did Phil do?
What did any of them do other than you?
I mean, not Iris, at least, like, explained and, like, was part of the professor's research team. Phil is, like, Todd's assistant, who wasn't even officially a part of the team because Todd asked for his pin back.
Oh,
Brock's unwarranted skepticism.
I like Brock's unwarranted skepticism.
Course scores. Oh.
by the
Oh.
way,
You know, the best type of research is putting a time limit and just like, hey, how many photos can you get
Burst mode,
during this
hey.
expedition? Go.
Ugh.
Another thing.
Oh, good. So I can take a bunch of photos with one button press, like I already do, with multiple button presses. Perfect!
I mean, that might be handy for stuff where the timing is really hard.
Yeah. I use the burst function when I take pictures of pets. And then you get good pictures.
Oh, is that actually a thing that you can do?
Yeah.
hey. Huh? Alright, alright.
Phil ate the extra
Eh.
apples. Ooh.
Yeah, probably.
Oh. We get to go to the reef in the evening.
The hell? Why is that new?
You don't get first trip. You don't get anything. Phil is useless.
Mood.
Oh, pixelated. Goody. Oh no.
You mean get all 7 at once?
Who's that Pokemon? Is it Beautifly?
I'm going to call you Beauty.
I like the cake is a lie,
Oh, okay.
you know. slacking on their diet. Ha ha ha.
Worst.
Okay, but they should have like typed slacking as in slacking
Yeah.
because puns, and that would have been so much better. How many requests do I have? Oh, good lord.
94.
125.
No, more than that. Okay.
And I've done 13 of them.
Ah,
Alright, I guess we'll just go to the reef in the evening.
All of the water has been replaced by Gul'dan.
Oh.
That's the level of my humor now.
Just Golding.
Yes.
I don't think Golding is even in this game.
Oh, wow. Look
Okay,
at that sunset.
this is actually really pretty.
I told you it was gonna be
Distant
Aw.
Warlord. What if Quillfish got 4 evolutions?
What?
Yeah, Squirtile.
Oh. I think I forgot to put on
Oh.
Okay,
It sounds like a fucking doorbell.
I love it. Ooh.
Yeah, the best one.
Awesome.
Awesome to the max.
God.
The 2000s are characterized by being futuristic. Well, they won't
Yeah,
be.
but what-
They won't seem futuristic when they're over. People like eventually they'll seem old and out of date. No, they'll always be futuristic.
Oh, Harrison.
Okay, bye.
I actually mentioned that might be a good topic for today's stream. Just like, what do you guys think characterizes, you know, the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s? Because when Josh mentioned that, I said, like, to me, the 90s felt like, I mean, as somebody who didn't really experience the 90s but grew up in the 2000s, you know, that's my perspective. The 90s seemed kind of like optimistic, whereas the 2000s seemed kind of like jaded and pessimistic and grungy. Like, that's the peak of gritty reboots and
Oh.
stuff.
I tend to mostly just think of things in terms of technology. So it's like, I see the 2000s as like the claim that like they're futuristic is actually not far off in the sense that like they were trying to get there, or like
Yeah.
it was like a sense of like, oh,
Things
this
are constantly
is what the
changing.
future will be. All I think of is like how like Apple stuff and like the Wii all have that like shiny white, like, yeah, this is the future. Like,
Yeah.
but it's like it's not quite there yet. It's like we don't really have HD in most things.
Yeah,
Like,
2000, the 2010s feel really clean to me. Like,
Yeah.
almost too clean to the point of being sanitized. Like,
a little bit, yeah.
like all the grit was cleaned off from the 2000s, but then
Oh my
It was-
gosh!
polished to the point of fucking bleeding.
Vaporeon!
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, it's so cute! Vaporeon is like my favorite evolution.
But not your favorite in that way.
In
You
what
had to go
way?
there.
Of course.
Lapras.
I have been
Yeah,
through it.
Lapras.
Lapraz.
For a
Lapras.
second, I thought that was a fucking Zapdos. I just see like spiky yellow things dangling down from the top of the screen. I'm like,
Yeah.
holy shit, what is this?
So why do we have to have the professor convinced to let us go to the beach in the evening?
Because it's dangerous.
Is it?
Nah.
I love you all. Come closer.
I have like a weird opinion on Lapras. Opinion's not the right word. I don't know what to call it, but it's just like
This looks weird.
it was one of the Pokemon from the first generation that always kind of stood out to me as being like very mysterious, and it's partially because
It's only a gift, not in the wild.
not even that, because like I got into the series with the trading cards first, and it was not in the first two sets. Fossil wasn't out yet, so it didn't have a card. So I only vaguely knew about it from like tiny images that were like, you know, like I've talked about that T-shirt that had like all 150, all that, like that I saw a picture of, that kind of stuff. And then I saw it like in the show. They would do those, like, there was the Poke Rap, but then there were also like the other end of episode song things that they would do.
Yeah.
There was one where there's the one that's like fucking materializing out of nothing underwater. And I'm just like, whoa, it's like this super mysterious thing. And in Snap, which I played relatively early on, they show up on the first level, but they're like far off in the distance, like kind of obscured by fog. And so it was always like this weird ethereal Pokemon.
Marini is my favorite Gen 7 Pokemon.
I do love me a Marini. Ah!
I also thought it was pronounced Lapraz.
No, you didn't.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Nice work. A new discovery. Perfect timing.
Goody. I've never seen a Squirtle before.
Nice work.
Apparently not. Daddy Kong.
Oh. No thanks.
Perfect timing.
What? You didn't have a Wailord? Oh, you didn't have a 4-star. Okay.
No.
Nice work.
That one's pretty good.
Nice work. A new
Oh,
discovery. Nice work.
it's so cute. Lapras.
Discovery. Nice work. Nice work.
It's certainly better than the other
The
one.
hell even is that first one?
It's a Luminion with a Clamperl buried in the sand.
Okay.
Nice work.
Do you remember the first reveal of Marini?
It was on the fucking TCG box, right?
Yes, a shitty blurry image of like a box of like the new set of cards, and people are like, what the hell is this thing?
It was one of like 8 Pokemon not revealed officially before the games came out.
Get your Shutterfinger ready.
Yeah, they were really bad about revealing everything for the games for like Gen 6 and 7.
Gen 7 mostly. Gen 6 they revealed far less. It was still more than usual, but they only revealed like half the Pokemon, I want to say, whereas with Gen 7 it was the vast majority. There was barely anything they didn't show. And then Gen 8, thankfully, they seem to have gotten people's feedback that it was like too much and only revealed a few things.
Okay, I'll be right back. Decide my next move while I'm gone.
Oh shit. The pressure.
Find Pokemon that she hasn't gotten a 3 or 4-star picture of and try to get those, maybe?
Har.
Or just Pokemon she likes that she wants better pictures of.
Har. Okay, no. I have become loud.
Yes.
Yes. I'm looking at the progression to see if there's other.
You just remembered Daddy Kong? God damn it.
What was the other one? It was like.
Digi Kong?
Was that Dingy? Was that it?
Digi? Did you want to do DK64 later, or are you not feeling it?
I'd be up for it if you are.
Okay.
If I'm
Wait, why don't you-
still alive. What?
Why did my phone go off for my medicine? That's weird.
Because it knew better.
Okay, where am I going?
I don't actually know.
How dare you?
I'm looking at a guide for like post-game stuff. It mentioned, of course, like the evening brief that you just did, course scores. How to 100% clear the game, complete the photo decks, fulfill all requests,
Wow.
achieve diamonds, stars on all poses. What the fuck?
That's over 4,000.
God. Complete each course map.
Heard that a special Pokemon appears when the sky is shining.
Okay, so apparently after you like max out the research level in an area, it gives you a course map, which is I'll send you an image. It's something like this where it shows you like everything that appears in the level. I could probably try to find those images and like.
Hey, I already have access to that.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, there's where is it? I don't remember where it was. But I've definitely seen something like that before.
Like, unless you want to look up a list of like everything in the game, I would say just probably kind of go through every level and see if you find anything new. But because you haven't unlocked any new abilities or anything, right? It's just the
No, I
still
unlocked the
orbs
shutter
and the-
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, here in the map there was like a. I could go to here and then it all pops up with the.
Oh, okay. So go to a level like one of the first ones and see if there's like any blank spaces or anything that pop up. Curious how that works. Maybe they just don't pop up if you haven't seen them. What's the yellow? Oh, that was, you were highlighting it.
Nighty night.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this just doesn't show ones you haven't found, or if you actually have found everything here.
Cruel Garfield cut.
Good.
Good level.
Okay, well. I guess maybe we can work on getting things leveled up.
This is going to be a stupid comment because it's like, wow, who would have expected that a game released now would have more content than one from 1999? But this definitely has a lot more stuff than the first Snap, because that had 6 levels plus like a boss level, and they did not ever change. So this is quite a bit more than that.
You know, it's funny. I've seen people say that like games nowadays have less content than they used to, but I think it might be something like a bell curve. Like, it depends on the genre and stuff. I've seen some examples of games that are like definitely more phoned in and have less stuff in them, or at least less side content. I don't know. But
Yeah.
definitely stuff before 2000 tended to be pretty short. Like, I think a lot of it might be people remembering stuff that took them a while as kids, and then now that they're, you know, adult, they can get through it in like 1 or 2 settings. I don't know.
Alright, the quest to get things to face you continues.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Music plays and then immediately stops.
So I gotta go close my windows because it is dark.
Seagulls have entered your domicile. Oh,
Oh goodness.
So,
Goodness. Aw.
did you turn on the like rapid photo thing?
No. Because I'm bad and I forgot.
So I think this is the level where the Pidgeot grabs the Magikarp, and that's like really hard shot to get from what I've seen. Wah. Wah.
Boo.
Those ducks are making a lot of noise over there.
cool.
Whoa!
What the hell?
Wow.
Excuse me? Just kind of hanging out.
Okay!
I guess that's the post game. They'll just stick legendaries in the fucking levels. It's because the Pokemon can tell how much you love them.
Oh, yes.
Fucking bird.
That's actually a plot point in Origin of Species.
Then
It's like, so I'll try to
the fucking
the
rationalist.
Yeah. Yeah, so like there's a part where basically they're coming up with a scheme to catch a bunch of Abra so that they can sell them because like they're really hard to catch and there's like a high market demand. And so the plan is like, the problem with Abra is like they teleport whenever you get near them. And the way that catching Pokemon in that universe works is like, you can't just, like, you have to get close enough to a Pokemon for the ball to be able to, like, actually scan it and, like, lock on, and then you throw it, so, like, you can't just throw from a distance or whatever. And so it's, like, it's really hard to get close enough to an Abra before it fucks off. And so the plan that they come up with is, they have a Wigglytuff that's just kind of constantly singing in the middle of a field where they like frequently appear, and then they have like a bunch of speakers continuously playing the cries of like Umbreon and Houndour because they're like the only natural predators of them in the area, and it like corrals them into this range where they then fall asleep from the song, and even that is still not good enough because they can teleport while asleep. And so then, like, they have to, like, basically be giving off good vibes. Because, like, they're psychic, so they can pick up your feelings. So, like, if you're feeling, like, strong, like, feelings of love, they won't be afraid. So it's really fun.
I see. What do you mean I've
Except
never got a
it's,
1-star Dodrio photo?
But this was difficult for Blue because he is dark.
He's what?
He's dark because
Trainers
They're-
have types.
not really, but like, you know how like there are psychic trainers like Sabrina and just like the random psychic class, like they actually can levitate shit.
Oh my
Like,
god.
there are psychic humans in this world, and there's also dark humans, and the only ability that they have is they are invisible. Like, they're basically, they can't, like, you can't pick up their brain activity psychically. They appear as like a void. That's it. And so it's like basically they can't use psychic types because it's impossible for them to like form a bond.
I see.
Did the dark humans have all their special moves become physical?
Let's do this. Perfect timing. Nice work.
Oh, it's Shaman. This photo of Shaman is worth 20 points.
Nice work. Perfect timing.
Oh, apparently that was a request.
Perfect timing.
At least you didn't get that picture and then receive the request and then have to go do it again.
Fucking Quagsire jumping.
Nice work.
Isn't it beautiful?
Nice work. Nice work. A new discovery.
Acquire.
Any comments about it being mythical? No?
No,
Apparently
okay.
not.
Nice work.
Maybe he'll mention something after.
Nice work.
Shaman is like my go-to example for the distinction between legendaries and mythicals not really making any sense. Like in terms of Pokedex completion, it's like, okay, yeah, you have to have caught Dialga, or otherwise you're not like a real trainer. But this random Chia Pet, no, can't expect that one.
I'm a grass collector. Good luck with muck and its poison gas. Make one wrong move and it'll kick your grass.
I was actually just thinking.
What the fuck is that from?
I didn't remember the whole thing, but I remembered the kick your grass part.
The hell?
What kind of Pokemon are you? Are you normal
Oh my
type like a
God.
Jigglypuff? Against the ghostly Gengar, the battle's real tough.
Oh god.
Thunderbolt's the great electric attack till you get ground out by a Marowak.
No.
Was that the same song that claimed that there was like a magma type? I know there was some song from the 2BA Master album that did that.
I don't know. I know that it's Mewtwo's the best when you get Psychic, because I guess Mewtwo just rules everything.
Yeah.
Oh, max level.
To this
Clearly
day,
I should
still
just
think
go
of-
and take pictures of the Meganium.
To this day, I still think Psychic as being like an overpowered type, even though that was
Yeah.
only in Gen 1, and also, like, I didn't even start with Gen 1. I mean, Fire Red Leaf Green was my first game, but, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I always feel that too. It's hard to shake Psychic being the best type, and it's like Fighting and Poison. We don't use those; they're weak to Psychic. We don't use those here.
I'll take a bunch of pictures of Meganium.
We
See
don't
if
like that
anything new
cereal.
happens. I don't think I've ever gone back to this, or any of them.
I love the complete lack of balance in Gen 1.
Look at this.
You have a hunch I'll find something new, hey? You sure about that? Oh my god. I put on the burst feature.
You sure it was an accident?
Murder environment.
Piece of
Piece of wood.
Do you stop for an apple?
An apple.
Oh my god. Wundt. Druthers.
I pop the fuck off every time that I was shaking like it's a celebration.
I'll pop a cop because I lost my props in Oaktown.
God damn it. That was from Bog of the Victim, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Lost my shit reading that when I did the like stream of it. I think that was the same chapter where they just kind of like had a manliness party. It was like Captain Pringle pulled out a shotgun and killed a bear that happened to wander in, and they like ate it raw and had a farting contest before going to sleep.
God. It's a manliness party.
Oh, wow.
The sure just continues to be a Meganium.
Yeah.
Are you going to go behind the tree so I can't see you again?
It's time.
There's still a great missed opportunity that we never got a Mega Meganium.
So,
Oh, they're just ruins.
Would you want me to look up like a list of legendaries or anything, or do you want to just bumble into them?
I don't know. I'm not sure how many more streams of this I'd be doing because I don't
Yeah.
know if it's going to be very interesting just going back through the levels.
Right. Could always just play it without streaming it, like,
Yeah.
and still be in like a call or whatever.
Yeah.
It's time.
Is New Pokemon Snap a remake or a sequel?
Yes. That's a good picture. Huh. Okay. Gotta get that Eevee picture.
Also known as Venvi. It might not actually be known as Venvi. Venmo, it's you!
Now then. Nice work.
Hooray.
Nice work. Nice work. A new
Oh.
discovery.
Okay. Apparently I never got those runes.
I'm curious what that's for then. I thought you had to get all those to progress.
So did I. Maybe only specific ones. It's weird though. God.
Excellent.
Okay. I know the phrase "I'm done with the internet today" is overused, but yeah, just kind of scrolling through Reddit while you were getting your photos reviewed, and I just see TIFU by telling my friend that I pee out of my anus.
Oh no.
Genius photographer.
Todd will
I'll admit, I'm curious.
Yes, I am.
my god. The story was not very interesting.
That's unfortunate.
Florio Nature Park.
I mean, I'm just gonna go and explore this forest.
Oh, yeah, it's just like the weird teleporty forest.
Yeah.
Tepalort.
There's not really details to share. The person thought that the word anus was just like a synonym for. They thought it was a synonym for penis.
Why?
And so, like, I don't know. And
Also, why would you tell people that you pee out of your anus? Isn't that, like, just common knowledge?
the context was stupid. It was just somebody was just like, "Can you imagine if you did?" And then he's like, "Wait, you don't?" And then, yeah.
It's not really a TIFU.
No, not really. It was just an excuse for somebody to post, "I said something embarrassing."
Yeah. But they're always sexual. This is
They usually
full
are.
of nature. It's like 90% of the time.
Yeah.
Two
don't
different
know how to
stories
get
about
rid of
shitting on the
this.
floor.
Within like 3 days. Like the shitting on the floor story.
What are you? Come here. Hey. Oh no.
Huh, I'm out of drink. I'm gonna go get some more.
I'm going to try and.
Oh!
What's this forest?
Oh! An applin! An applin!
No.
Ooh.
Oh, superior, cool.
Okay, can you get your butt out of my face? No, wait, do
Yeah,
that again.
yeah, 2 birds, yeah.
Oh.
I feel like throwing something into a pile of leaves will probably do.
Oh, really?
Pokemon that will never be in Go. Which one? The Applin?
I don't know how to get the things out of the leaves. I've tried all of my options.
Oh. More fog than the fog.
Oh.
Excuse me? Oh. I fucking thought that was like a Thunderous.
Hi.
Oh,
Come closer.
Come, Caesar. I knew one day it would come to this.
Child murderer!
Oh.
All right, I'm going to look up. I'm going to go to the TIFU board and see how many there are that are not sexual. Oh, well, the first one isn't. Getting banned from the supermarket for trying to be nice. Sending an email to the president.
Okay.
Okay.
Most of them are still sexual, though. Let's see. Oh, I like this one. TIFU by making a fake account and pretending to have cancer to get a PS5, but then actually getting
What?
cancer.
Oh no, I'm running low on camera space.
YouTube, what do you mean 30 marshmallows getting their souls sucked out?
What?
That's what this video is called.
Oh my god.
Oh, because they're like mostly air.
Whoa!
They put them in like
hello.
a vacuum filled chamber.
That was.
Come back.
Nice picture of a beware.
You're right.
That was cool.
Okay, I
See,
have
so-
one more photo now.
I thought that Celebi was actually going to be like the final boss. I didn't know it was Xerneas. I remember them showing Celebi in the original trailer.
It's on the.
Oh.
Isn't that specifically a shiny one in the game?
Oh, is there?
I know there's
think so.
one in Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah.
Kecleon, the only Gen 3 Pokemon that isn't out yet. Okay, then. That's random. Wasn't there like...
Are they done with Gen 4 yet? Or because I know they're weird about it. Like they did all the Gen 1s, most of the Gen 2s, and then started on Gen 3, and then kind of went through most of those before starting Gen 4. But they never quite would finish a gen. So I guess they have finished 2 and almost all of 3 now. What's the status of 4?
Yeah,
Also,
I
what
thought
gen are they on by now?
I seem to remember when Meltan first came out, like, they just kind of dropped it without any warning, and people thought that it was, like, a glitch that was somehow related to Kecleon.
Oh. And then I just stopped playing this and fight Sans instead.
Okay. No, this is still out of date.
Yes, clearly the Beware.
Category, unreleased Pokemon. Okay, no, available Pokemon. That should be better.
Good.
These are all great photos. Jalorda.
Yeah, that's its name, isn't it? Okay. Okay, it seems the only Gen 4s that aren't available are Fion, Manaphy, Shaman, and Arceus. Actually, specifically Shaman, Landform, and Arceus.
Okay, then.
So I actually do have almost all of those. What about, Gen 5? Zorua, Zoroark. Wait. Yeah, Zorua, Zoroark. Mienfoo, Mienshao, Draudigon.
Let's do this.
Larvesta, Volcarona.
Nice work.
Keldeo, Meloetta. So I have most Gen 5s as well.
Have they started doing 6?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't fucking know anything about Go.
Perfect timing.
So for Gen 6, okay, it seems like they've only done about half of Gen 6.
Perfect timing.
Okay, and they've done none of Gen 7, except for Meltan and Melmetal. And then,
Nice work.
and none of Gen 8 other than the Galarian evolutions. Okay.
A new discovery. Nice
It's
work.
random.
Nice work.
I used to live next to a street called Rowlett, and I made the comment that one day you might be able to find a Rowlett here. And Martin's just like, no, they won't keep Pokemon going that long.
Keep Pokemon going. Not just Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't they? It's printing money. Like,
A new discovery.
It seemed to lose steam like really quickly. I am kind of surprised it's still going.
there's a lot of people that still play it. It's nowhere near the peak it was 5 years ago, but
Yeah, man, it's like
it's
like
been pretty
I
steady
didn't
for
play
the
it when it
last,
first came out because I didn't even have a phone. But I just people seem to refer to that as like this mythical time that will never be recreated. It's like the world had achieved true peace for 1 month because of Pokemon Go. Like
Oh my god.
everything was magical and like people were friendly again and had like for the first time since the 50s. It's like what the fuck? Like,
I've discovered autumn in the forest.
Oh,
I'm curious about these like course ratings. Like I got like 2 million points there, but I feel like that's nowhere near where like some other crazy people have gotten.
yeah, that's always the problem whenever you have leaderboards. It's like you feel like you get a really good run of something and you get a score that looks high, and then you check online and it's like, oh, okay, mine is like 10% the high score. Okay.
I'm
The
looking so
frickin-
that I can be disappointed. My goodness.
Chatterick. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's the Pikmin 3 like challenge mode level.
Oh.
I did with Joel like a while ago. Oh my, holy shit! It's like we.
Oh, this is
didn't-
for all of the courses together, though.
Oh, okay. Just remember, like we tried a few times to finally beat it, and
I don't have friends.
it's like obviously this was not refined, but it's like this was we managed to get everything. I'm pretty happy with this run. Check the leaderboards, and it's like, oh yeah, this person did it with fucking 6 minutes remaining out of the 12 given. It's like what? How? Like,
speedrunners be crazy.
Okay. I don't know how much more of this I want to do right now.
oh, whatever, you get bored with it, I suppose.
Maybe we'll find a Kyogre here.
That would be unusual.
Todd's tips.
Who would have guessed? Photos without things in them won't get scored.
Shockingly. Oh my god, the love disc.
Look at this.
You might discover something new here. Should I go piss off this thing?
Yes.
Go be mad. Go be mad. It seems like you're mad. Good.
I'm a huge fan of Pelipper.
That was like cutting it close.
Indeed. Concerning noises. What the hell? I don't know what to make of that screenshot.
Hit the flower. Hit the flower. Hit the flower. Hit the flower. Hit the
It's
flower.
hard.
It did nothing. Good. I'm glad. No.
Why are we getting whale song?
Because there's whales. Whale song. This one's for you.
I've seen several people claim that like it was a huge missed opportunity to not have a Gigantamax Dragonite
Oh.
based off of the like giant one from the Lighthouse episode. And I'm just like, but it was just a giant Dragonite. There was nothing different about it.
Yeah.
Like,
We'll sing their song.
what in the hell is going on?
Float along, we'll meet lots of friends and make lots of whale kids.
The hell are you singing?
The whale song.
Mantines.
There's so many.
Tumbleweed.
Will I perhaps
They're not
get a
cute.
better photo of Lantern this time?
No, mussels are not cute.
God, that was Temmie, right?
Yes. It would suck if your machine broke here. You would die. Well, no, actually, I think the Pokemon would recognize your love for them and bring you to the surface.
Yeah,
Yes.
probably. I'm looking for like a fucking Kyogre. to
Well, either that or
suddenly swim
gelatin
by.
would steal your soul. Which they do
Yeah.
that, apparently.
I'm pretty sure that's full of shit. I'm not convinced that, like, anything bad actually ever happens in the world of Pokemon, to be honest.
So all the fear-mongering in the Gen 7 Pokedex is just made up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
This Pokemon has been known to cleave its trainer in two, just for the hell of it.
There is no fucking way that all of that is true, and yet they're still like, yeah, here you go, 10 years old. Here's a Pokemon. Like, I'm pretty sure it's actually an extremely safe. I don't know, I like to think of the Pokemon world as being, like, optimistic and generally kind of a utopia where bad things don't really happen.
Why am I stopped?
Because pot.
Usually. Hello. That was a good picture.
Twain asunder. I don't know if those were actually words.
Can I hit anything? I hate this. Hey, hit the fucking.
Primeape has been known to become so angry that it literally dies.
It looks peaceful in death. Awesome! So, there is a distinct lack of Kyogre.
Yeah, I kind of didn't expect one. I felt like if they're gonna throw a water type legendary, it would probably be Manaphy because it's small.
Also that.
Small.
I did also go to the alternate route. There might be something if I do the regular route. Can you, like...
Actually, didn't you say Lugia was in this game? That could be underwater.
I'm not sure. I know Ho-Oh is. Oh.
It is canonical that the second O in Ho-Oh is capitalized.
Yes.
Oh my god, I have to pee so bad. I'll be back.
Did she just go like 30 minutes ago?
Probably.
Let's be judgmental about it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I wasn't really meaning to.
TIFU by masturbating in the shower. TIFU by having drugs in my purse. What?
Well, how do you fuck up by jacking off in the shower?
I'll tell you when you're older. Let's see. Getting an egg facial.
What the fuck? Did they get
Accidentally?
salmonella?
I don't know. TIFU by accidentally telling my mom that my dad
You
ran
slipped.
over my dog, causing them to divorce.
What do you mean you slipped?
Oh.
It was in response to something I said.
Oh. I left my room and I just heard like the loudest crash from upstairs.
They slipped.
Oh, that was just gas.
I like the.
Yes.
I don't actually remember what that's from.
It was Family Guy. It was God. It was like
Oh my god.
Peter tried to get out of work so he could go to a baseball game. And he calls in and says, I can't come into work today. I was in a horrible plane crash. My entire family is dead, and I am a vegetable. I'll see you tomorrow. And then he goes to the game and then sees his boss there. He's just like, oh, well, I see you've made a full recovery. He's like, oh, yeah, that plane crash I told you about
Oh
turned
my
out it was
god.
gas.
Wanna become famous?
Oh shit, is that another bot?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Nice work.
This one is marginally better.
Yes, and it is not glowing. I actually don't like the ones that are glowing.
Yeah.
They seem a little foof.
Woos woos.
Voos voos, yes.
I just remember the cats making out in a fridge.
I like the cats faking out in the fridge. If I was a cat, that's where I'd want to be.
Nice work.
It seems to be swimming. No shit.
Really?
Hmm.
Is that because we're underwater, maybe?
Nice work.
Maybe one day I'll get a decent picture of the fucking lantern.
Oh.
Nice work.
Did you know that Lantern is one of the most disappointing Pokemon?
Why?
I mean, according to Bogleach. Because he likes things that are gross and scary, so it's like a deep sea anglerfish that's like overly cutesy. I don't know.
Okay, well I'm gonna try doing that without going to the new place. Or to the underwater adventure place. Because he said that I should find something new and I didn't. Which means either he's a fucking liar or
That's it, just or. TIFU by accidentally desecrating a grave.
oh no!
Oh my god.
I keep meaning to like take the shutter thing off. Corsola, get out of my way.
It's trying.
Because I ran out of film once and that upset me. Aw.
The hell is Venusaur even doing? His best.
Also, the video feed froze on Corsola making the happy face.
Aw. Something's making weird noises.
Yeah, I think it's the Cradilla.
I love my Cradily.
Wow. Wow.
Yes.
I have to wonder, does like anyone fall for these?
What do you mean?
Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
Eat it, eat it, eat it, yeah.
Same thing with like singles in your area. Wanna fuck?
God.
Oh no!
Are you a insert demographic that we have calculated you are probably part of? Well, these horny women are looking for you. Maybe the followers are the singles in the area.
Maybe I'm the gift.
Dude!
All right, Wilmer, make a stupid face. You know you want to do it.
Yeah.
Gets
Sure
a
is
PM
the same level.
completely unprompted, just saying, "What does Bic Dip smell like?"
What the fuck? Did you actually?
Yes.
Was it Serena?
Yes.
Of course.
Fucking knew it. It doesn't matter what race or gender they are. As soon as I see them, I'm just like, fucking knew it. It could be a white guy, and I'd just be like,
Classic oatmeal.
that is classic white guy driving. I'm not gonna do any other examples. What else? I'm only gonna do the example for white people.
Magikarp pie. Will make the fish fall in love. Hooray.
Aw. Do you think there are people in the... Huh?
Will you give the fish binkies?
What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Do you think there are people in the Pokemon world who don't know that Magikarp evolves into Gyarados and are, like, surprised when it happens?
I don't think anybody would use one long enough. Okay, so once again, nothing new.
Yeah. Do you want me to look it up?
Sure. Or, like, you can look up, like, what levels things are in. But, like, don't tell me what they are. Neck.
Okay, let's see. Are you research level 3 for the seafloor?
Yeah, I just got that.
Like, just after doing that last run?
The one that I did before this one.
Okay. What the fuck? This is listing off a bunch of stuff that I don't think you've encountered. It's like, past the first area with Pelipper, Luvdisc, Corsola, Finneon, and Alomomola. I'm like, no, that one wasn't there.
Huh.
And then it's, you take the alternate path, and it's like, now you're in a deep sea area where you can take pictures of Chinchu, Inkay, Starmie. Like, no.
Oh.
But anyway, let's see. Yeah, you want to take the alternate path, hit Lantern with an Illumina Orb, and then it'll apparently get chased by Sharpedo, and then you have to hit a Lantern with an Orb again after it gets captured by Frillish,
Oh.
and then it will make a new path.
Good lord.
Great timing.
That seems like grindy off-screen stuff.
Nice work.
It does lead to something cool, but if you want, I can just look up another level and find, like, something to do in that.
Sure.
But I don't know if you wanted to keep going. Okay.
Yeah.
What level do you want me to check?
See if there's anything in the volcano, I guess.
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay.
Is it still raining? I can't tell. Somebody who may or may not be in chat who lives in Saskatoon should tell me if it's raining.
Hello.
Purple? Make me feel alive and shatter me. Okay.
Well,
That's like a Lindsay Sterling song. I like the Magikarp
let's
with
see.
just eyelashes.
Fireflow Volcano Research Level 2. You can... Oh. Okay, apparently you don't have to do anything special for it, but it only shows up about half the time.
Alright then.
I guess you can try. It says, most commonly to the right in the first area.
Okay, I have to think for a second which way it was left. No.
Congratulations.
Oh, this is a place with the hot springs.
Look at this.
Do you think, like, over here? Oh, well.
Oh, there it was.
That was a Talonflame.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, well, you're looking for Ho-Oh, so that's why I thought it just kind of flew at you rapidly.
No, that was a Talonflame.
Okay.
Alright. Guess we're just exploring the volcano. I'm chill with that.
Well, it can apparently show up, it says, like... You'll occasionally see it flying in the sky, most commonly to the right in the first area, beyond the Crystabloom and Charmander, and to the right in the second area, behind the Crystabloom and Charmander, so, okay.
That's the stuff.
Whoa, really?
It was a very stupid mental association that happened here, but the name Ho-Oh just randomly made me think of a very shitty video title I had once, which was for my Mitch LP, and it was H2O Nose, a very moist episode.
That explains the Aerodactyl. Oh.
Isn't H2O Nose a level in Crash: The Wrath of Cortex?
What god is it?
Hang on. Crash: The Wrath of Cortex. Levels.
Is it H2O No or O Nose?
I'm checking. It's just H2O, no. Never mind.
Oh, the Charmander's
Close
dancing.
enough. Okay. That was a reference to Charmander dancing.
Oh.
I don't know.
Hi. Hi,
However, I
friend.
did find a forum thread about a Pokemon TCG deck that the person named H2O knows. Was that what you were referencing?
No, I just made it up.
Okay.
Hi. Okay.
Maloikis.
Oh. Okay, bye.
I like how we randomly gave Typhlosion Shockwave.
The lava hurts my eyes. Hey. I'm pretty sure that's a request. Just having it, like, eat on the ground or something.
I like Mega Aerodactyl with a weird goatee that prevents its mouth from fully closing.
Oh, good. This Pokemon, when Mega Evolved, goes through extreme agony.
Welcome back.
Huh.
And you did this because of friendship.
Yes. Due to your own selfish desire to increase this Pokemon's base attack stats,
This is a
its
good
limbs
picture.
have all fallen off, and it will, like, I don't know, I kind of ran out of steam on that one. It had potential. Due to the Strange Rights Act, all Cubone are to be either put down on site or evolved.
Yes. I love those.
Aw.
Pelipper is now canonically my favorite Pokemon. Why do I keep using the word canonically?
Mario Maker.
What about Mario Maker?
Oh, you know.
Let's do this.
No, I don't.
Great timing. Great timing.
Good.
Nice work. Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
It was a request.
Perfect timing.
Charmander.
Charmander.
Boo, mommy.
Shocked Pikachu
Perfect
face.
timing. Nice work. Great timing.
Well, I could try that one again for the.
If you want to. It looks like pretty much every level has a legendary in it.
Excellent.
I'm looking at the list now. None of them have shocked me to the core.
I don't know. I might be done for now.
Thank you.
Yeah, I guess this has kind of just turned into a game of replaying stuff and hoping to find cool things, but usually not. I've started posting.
Proof Sobbles eat Leafeons. Dengar is
Hold
this
on,
Instagram.
zoom in on that one.
I
Oh,
Fuck.
let's see.
alright then. How is this in the seafloor den? Oh, no, never mind. Okay.
I didn't say that then.
I think that's like their title that they've chosen. Because this one is...
I identify as a Sea Floor Den.
Huh?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you can choose any of the like research titles to be like your title.
I see.
Yes, I am definitely a private page.
Personally, I am Through the Wall of Snow.
Mood. I am a brief awakening.
I'm actually curious how many total Pokemon are in this game.
200 something.
That's not enough.
What needs a daddy?
214 apparently. How many Pokemons are there in Pokemon Snap?
I mean, you make fun of them, but you say you add S's for the plurals and everything.
Yeah, but I don't say Pokemons.
I suppose. You do say amiibos.
I do say Amiibos, but that's because it sounds better that way.
Okay? Pokemon's probably sounds better to them.
Well, they're wrong.
Okay. What is this? Oh.
Like, I also cringe a little bit when I hear, like, Pikachus and stuff, but I just don't say anything.
Oh.
It's just Maggie Snapchatting me.
The sound of that happening is the same as, like, just an earthquake happening.
Yes. 29 people have given my score repeat sweet medals.
Alright,
Well-
so I guess we're done then.
Yep. It was a good time, y'all. I hope you
Do you think there
enjoyed
will
me
be any
gasping
more?
at Pokemon.
Yes.
Maybe. I don't know.
Mostly they were around.
We'll see how I feel. I could
Bye.
always do something else too. I don't know
Yep.
what else, but you know.
Returning to white.
Oh yeah, that.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
I do still want to do, like, Crown Tundra stuff with the two of you as well. I just need to figure out how to actually get my capture card to work again.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll stop the stream. Goodbye, all.
Hey.
Mm.